Welcome back to the channel. Looking to start your practice session off right, or your pre-round warm-up off right. So you see it a lot. A couple years ago I was lucky to be right by Tiger, actually on the range over here at Bay Hill when he was warming up. And if you ever watch the warm-up, like especially before the Masters, they always show the coverage of like Rory and Tiger and those guys on the range before they play, and you always see, especially Tiger, start with soft wedge swings. Okay, so what we can learn from this is sometimes it's better to start slow and sort of gradually work your way into the warm-up. So with him, you'll see he's really trying to sync up his tempo here when he's hitting those soft ones, and he's just hitting like little clips off the turf. This one I just got on a small tee here for TrackMan. Actually, I'll take it off here. So he's going, when he's doing these, you can see him really syncing up his swing. So like, I'm not exactly sure what his focus is, but I know when I'm warming up, I'm trying to make sure that my body movement is in the right sequence, and I'm trying to feel like my arms and my club and my chest are moving through at the right time. So basically I get here, and then as I start down, I have my hips go a little bit, my chest starts to go, and then my hands, and then the club, and then I'm trying to sync that up right to the end of the swing. Okay, so I'm just doing some little ones, try to just clip them off the turf here. And working on, I got the TrackMan here, so that helps me a little bit. So I'm just trying to pick them off. So the attack angle there is -2, so it's pretty shallow, which is fine because that's my intent for this one. And that was around 0. So if I just keep syncing it up, trying to get things to move at the right time, have my body in a good position, just really focused on the rhythm and the balance and some of those simpler things in the golf swing, especially before you play, not thinking about 27 different things, but trying to just work on, okay, how's the rhythm, how's the flow of the swing, and then you could start to pick it up and look a little bit more at, okay, how far is this ball going for this little swing? There's my little pick one. I lost my balance a little bit, but just trying to just take it right off the turf. That's an interesting one too, actually, because that one, the turf interaction was less, and I talked to a player yesterday about this. That doesn't necessarily mean the attack angle is less. So the first one I hit, I sort of touched the grass a bit more, and it was 2 down. This last one I hit, I did barely touch the grass, and it was 5.6 down. So just a little food for down. So just a little food for thought there, just thinking about, okay, the attack angle and turf interaction, they're not correlated. Sometimes you see them, but sometimes that last one, it can be not any turf, same as this one. So that's like no turf. I didn't get that one, shoot. It's like no turf, working on just syncing up the swing and just clipping it off the top there. So as I'm doing those, that was 3 down, 3.7 down, 1 hit out. So pretty neutral. And then from there, you can start to work on your distances once you've got the rhythm of the swing. And I think it's so key, you see when I'm hitting those, not to rush, especially on that distance. I'm still letting my body move a little bit, not trying to overwork anything, really trying to make sure the club isn't out of position. This shot will be very hard if the club gets way out of position in your first move, if you're not able to, sync up that motion. If you feel like it's a lot of work, probably something in the takeaway is just a little bit off, or your rhythm's a little bit off. So great way to warm up, great way to start your day. Just try to pick the ball off the turf, hit those nice flat little wedge shots without overworking. Use that one the next time you get out there on the course and get ready to play, or before your practice session, just to get you in the groove of things. I hope this helps. If you need any more help for your game, check out TigerGolf.com.